We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Tampa Bay Rays. So stepping in, Lourdes Gurriel. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. And it's a full count, 3-2 to the Blue Jays DH. As usual, no surprise, 72 degrees, the game time temperature here inside Tropicana Field. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. In now, Rendell Grichuk, and he's carrying a batting average of just over 300, so clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fouled away. A full count, 3-2 to Rendell Grichuk.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
Ready with the 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full, 3-2.
I don't even think I need to look in the dugout on this one. I think it's safe to assume he's going to be running. Too good a hitter at the plate not to think he's going to put the ball in play.
Grichuk on second. Jansen is over at first with 1 away. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. From the stretch. This is line to left. Meadows is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. So it's first and second with 2 men gone, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Here's the 2-2. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Batting 6, the third baseman, number 6.
To the plate now, Travis Shaw. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. The set and the 1-2 lifted down the line in left. And that'll get down for a base hit. 1 run scores. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game.
Batting 7, the second baseman, Brandon.
So now to the plate, Brendan Drury. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. 3-2 now.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable.
And the third baseman makes the play. That ends the inning. Standing in, Austin Meadows. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the payoff pitch home. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And the Rays strike quickly here in the inning. It's a leadoff double.
Batting 2nd, the second baseman, number 8.
Standing in now, Brandon Lau. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
Line drive to center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Next will be the designated hitter, Yandy Diaz. Now the payoff pitch home. This one's flared off to the right side. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And they are on the board as the run scores from third to cut the lead to 2-1 now.
The first baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
In now, Ji-Man Choi. 2 balls and a strike to the Rays' first baseman. This is pulled into right. A dive, but it's off his glove.
He's safe.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Drury.
At the plate now, Joey Wendell. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hit sharply toward the right side, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. So digging in now, Yoshi Tsutsugo. And a great chance here for the Rays to add on in just the first inning. 1-1. Here it is.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
The 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And here's Grichuk to make the catch, and the side is retired. Next to bat for Toronto, Kevin Biggio. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Here's the 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
3-2, full count. Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. He'll try it again. 3-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Into the box, Santiago Espinal, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
Kiermaier's got a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Lourdes Gurriel. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Laid off, but a called strike as that caught the outside. Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. 2-out success means Randall Grichuk will bat this inning.
Now batting, the center fielder, Randall.
Stepping in now, Randall Grichuk. Into the corner and slicing foul. 2 out with the man at first. 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Blue Jays center fielder.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Takes this the other way to right. Renfro will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfro. The 1-1 home. Line to the right side, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Batting it, the center fielder, Kevin.
Into the box now, Kevin Kiermaier. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And it's fouled away. A runner at second, nobody out. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Right fielder is on the run. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. So striding in, Michael Perez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting into shallow right field. Drury backs up and takes care of it, 2 away. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. 1-1. Here it is. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Grichuk is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Striding in once again, Danny Jansen. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. The 1-1 home. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Fouled off. The 3-2 pitch. Catches the corner. Got him looking. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. Now the 2-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Kiermaier is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Brandon Lau. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
1-2.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. And that'll bring in Yandy Diaz, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. 1-2 now. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Rays DH. Ji-Man Choi is on deck. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Under this one is Grichuk, and there are 2 away now. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Ji-Man Choi, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Up next for Tampa Bay, not shortstop, Joey.
To the plate now, Joey Wendell. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. Line to the right side. Biggio makes the play, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and that brings up the left-handed hitter Travis Shaw. The 1-1. Grounded to first. Scooped up. And an offline throw, but he just does get back to the bag for the putout.
Now batting, second base.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And into bat next, it'll be Brandon Drury. changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
Stopped by the post office to get stamps on the way to mailing in that swing. It's 3-2 now.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty right now. We go to a full count. Do you sit changeup or do you stay with the heater?
And another foul ball. Another payoff pitch. This one's down to third. On to first, and there are 2 down. Stepping in, Kevin Biggio. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Yoshi Tsutsugo. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there. Right in the wheelhouse, low 90s heater. That's one you gotta let go on.
Ripped down the first base line. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Hunter Renfro. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Even 2-2 count to Hunter Renfro. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Comes with the fastball, but it's outside for ball 4. Stepping up to the plate, Kevin Kiermaier. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Kiermaier.
The 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now.
The batter, number 7.
Standing in now, Michael Perez. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Hernandez is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. So Tampa's batting order turns over and set to go. Austin Meadows, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here's the 2-2. This is line to left. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
Now batting, number 8.
Into the box, Brandon Lau. A swing and a miss there, 2-2. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Ready with the payoff pitch. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Yandy Diaz. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. All even now, 2-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Biggio is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up just 1 run. Anthony Banda will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Number 53.
Now batting, Santiago Espinal. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 1-1 home. Hit hard up the middle. And that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single.
Now batting, designated hitter, Lourdes.
At the plate, Lourdes Gurriel. Back up the... Oh, no, that got him. And he's going to beat the offline throw to first as the first baseman couldn't get the foot back in time.
The center fielder, Randall.
At the plate now, Rendell Gritcher. Ground ball left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Number 9.
So now to the plate, Danny Jansen. Hit down the line at first. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. On the ground is short. This could be 2. To second for 1. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. And he lays off again, ball 3.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Strike swinging, chased a high one there.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. The next 3-2. Popped him up. Guerrero is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Thomas Hatch, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Joey Wendell digs in now. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. To short. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. At the plate, Yoshi Tsutsugo. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. The 2-1 home. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
Full count still. Hit in the air to right field. Renfro is there to put it away for out number 1. One out now in the Toronto 6th inning. And that brings up the left-handed hitter Travis Shaw. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Brandon Drury is on deck. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Brandon Drury. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. The 1-1 home.
That's ball 2.
And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfro. High and deep to right center. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
The batter, the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Stepping in now, Kevin Kiermaier.
2 balls.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Now that's
3-1. Michael Perez will be next. This is on the ground over to first. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Now at the plate, Michael Perez. He flew out in his last at-bat. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Grounded to the right. Drury fields it cleanly. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Digging in and looking for more, Austin Meadows. He singled his last time up. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hops this one up. Shaw into shallow left. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Peter Fairbanks is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 29, Peter.
New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Kevin Biggio. The 3-1 pitch. Fouled away. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Now batting.
Stepping in for the Jays, Santiago Espinal. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here it comes on 1-1. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. And that misses for ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves over to third now. At the plate, Rendell Grichuk. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. A 1-1. There's a fastball swung on and missed.
2 strikes.
Bases loaded here, nobody out. Popped him up. Choi is under it to make the catch for the first out. So one away now in the Toronto 7th.
And that'll bring in Danny Jansen.
One ball and 2 strikes to count. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. And it's fouled away. He'll try again, 1-2. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
Now back.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The set and the 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Line toward the alley in left center. Kiermaier is there now to put this one away for the 3rd out as they'll strand that potential go-ahead run at third base. Digging in to try it again, Brandon Lau. Sliced hard on the ground, and that's going to get through into left. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base to lead off the inning. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
The batter, number 2, designated hitter, Yandy.
Standing in now, Yandy Diaz. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, this one's going to upset him for a little bit. You make the pitcher work the way he did right there, and that's the end result. That one sticks with you for a while.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting in fastball counts like 3-1. It's usually a pretty fruitful count in terms of getting a pitch to drive.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead run in. The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. In to score the runner from third. Ready for another shot now. Yoshi Tsutsugo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit. And this will score the run from second to make this a 5-3 game now.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the right fielder.
Into the box, Hunter Renfro. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. Hit out towards second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away.
Center fielder,
At the plate, Kevin Kiermaier may have swung at ball 4 that time, and a little late to boot. Full count now. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Coming in is Hernandez, but this will land untouched. Once again, a 3-2. Hit back up the middle. And this scoots under his glove. Oh, what a time for that. 1 run is scored. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 7-3 ball game.
now batting, number 7.
In now, Michael Perez. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. And he popped him up. Drury ranging into shallow right. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Austin Meadows. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Now the 1-1 pitch. Looking at his career totals, Meadows begins play with a slugging percentage north of .525. Certainly a line he can take pride in. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Julian Merriweather comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. At the plate now, Brendan Lau. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Drilled down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Now here's the pitch. And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is retired. Ready to begin the 8th, and here comes the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
A 2-1 count to the Blue Jays first baseman. Now here's the pitch. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Count remains 2-2. Here it comes. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Ready now, Travis Shaw. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now the 1-1 pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Three and 1 now.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
Called strike, and that'll run it full.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Too high, and that cost him ball 4.
The batter number 3, second baseman, Brandon Drury.
The 1-1 home is a slider that misses below the zone. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. From the stretch. Shoots this one over to first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. John Curtis is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. To the plate now, Kevin Biggio. And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Santiago Espinal. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Curtis, a native Texan. This is his first year at the big league level. And a slider's in for a strike. It's 2-2. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. Here's another 2-2. Swing and a line drive, but this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and striding forward the designated hitter, Yandy Diaz. 1-2, here it comes. No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Now back, first baseman, G-Man Choi.
Standing in now, G-Man Choi. Right side, hit hard. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, shortstop, Joey Wendell.
So now to the plate, Joey Wendell. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
If he concedes the walk here, he's in real trouble of giving up a big inning. It's not all that bad yet, but dealing with the bases loaded will make it pretty tough to wiggle out of.
And that's going to get down out there. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Now batting, third baseman, Yoshi Tsutsugo.
Stepping in now, Yoshi Tsutsugo. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Grichuk is right there, 1 down. Stepping in, Hunter Renfro, and he'll complete the cycle if he can blast one over the wall here.
Renfro.
Here's the 1-1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Didn't stay on top of the slider that time as it misses high. Still even at 2-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. So here's Kevin Kiermaier. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Kiermaier.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hit softly down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. A.J. Cole enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Toronto, number 36, A.J.
Into the box now, Michael Perez. In tight with the slider, 2-2. Rolled slowly to first. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Stepping in, Lourdes Gurriel. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees. And that's going to be high, 2-2 now. Ball 3. 3-2 now. And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the ninth.
The center fielder.
Randall Grichuk at the plate now.
Grichuk.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Two balls, two strikes.
Grichuk puts a good swing on it. This ball's carrying well to left. Gone! At the plate now, Danny Jansen. Fastball just missed above the zone. Fastball too high, ball 4. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Hard hit ball to second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter. The first baseman. Vladimir
To the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder is on the run into a slide as he makes a great basket catch. So digging in next will be Travis Shaw. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now the 1-1 pitch. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. Catch is made, and the Rays will add 1 more to their winning streak as this ball game is over.
Wow, another game and another night to celebrate another victory. I'm just excited we've been able to be here to witness this amazing streak. There's nothing prettier in the world than good baseball, and that's just what they're giving us.
11-4 at the end of this affair. Tampa Bay put on a real offensive show with 11 runs on the board. Peter Fairbanks earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.